and welcome to porting tips from CC Specialty Tools. You can find all our products online at ccspecialtytools.com. Now, one thing we want to show you today is the ball vise, and go ahead and get your jokes out of the way. Ball vise and what it can be used for. Why it's a really handy shop tool. A lot of people we see use vices similar to this one to put their cylinder heads in. They'll take and actually clamp them in there, and tighten this down to do their porting or do just their work in general. That's a terrible idea. One, because as it compresses from side to side, if you look at something like this air-cooled cylinder head, it can actually bend those air plenums, those little air cooling fins, and distort it that way. Plus, it can bend the overall geometry of the cylinder head. Another thing you got to watch out with that is it can start to bend and crack your water jackets here. So never put your cylinder head in a vise. There's no reason to do it. It can distort the aluminum if you get overzealous with pushing it down, and it can change the match of particularly cast iron cylinder liners. It's matched towards the aluminum. Now let's show you what you should use, and that's this ball vise, like we have from CC Specialty Tools. One of the great things about it has this little locking lever. Just unlocks, allows it to swivel on this ball more than 360 degrees. You'd be surprised how many different ways it can go. And lock back in to any position it wants. Now it has 4 mounting points right there, here and here. They can be mounted, like you see here, upside down. It can be mounted to the side of the wall, pretty much any position that's comfortable. Now, what's nice about it is it has enough strength. It has a couple pivot points. Yeah, you're right, Blake. One here and one up here that allows you to, I feel like Vanna White, but allows you to change what mounting points these little arms are on. It's great. It can easily hold a motorcycle cylinder head like this one and pretty much move it any way. But what's nice is it has enough strength to hold large V8 cylinder heads or intakes. This is a high-rise V6 intake, aluminum intake. We're going to show you a couple things that are great about that. One thing is, once you get into the locked out and locked in position, you can actually flip it however you'd like. For working with the tool, like this is like a little 44MC, you can get to that angle, you can move it over, get it down to this angle. I can show you can reach way in there. When you get through with this cylinder bank, instead of having to flip it over, you can actually just flip it back to the other position, and you're ready to go on this other side. Very easy, very simple, very sturdy construction. I tell you, it's a great tool for the shop, and it can be found online at ccspecialtytools.com.